we actually know of like reinsurance professionals who are moving into this space and are like, hey, now they're talking about crypto broadly and digital assets and tokenized all things being part of the part of the regulatory capital backing fiat policies, which, whenever we talk to folks like that, we're like, narrow it down to Bitcoin at least.
Yeah.
Like that's pristine collateral. You could do stuff, all the other stuff, and maybe insure the other stuff, but use pristine collateral, right? Use Bitcoin to back it. So like that's starting to happen. And then I think what really is gonna ignite kind of this the next wave of insurance company, this kind of Bitcoin native insurance company, is it won't be, the big players like Allianz or Swiss Re or whoever that come in. They're starting to dip their toes into it a little bit through some of, Sailor's different vehicles, right? But it'll be the treasury companies that realize we're never going to catch Sailor. He's got an order of magnitude more Bitcoin than we'll ever have. The market's going to continue to, follow that liquidity and that deep pool, right? And just continue to reward him at the expense of all the other companies that are trying to run that same play with the financial markets. But we can differentiate by becoming the insurance company for all of these other Bitcoin treasury companies, and then move into actual traditional vanilla insurance using this 10,000, 20,000 Bitcoin base that we have. Because even one of, you look at the top like 10 or something, and they have, between, I guess, like 15 and, 30 or, 100,000 Bitcoin, like a percentage of that, of any one of those treasuries, would make them the largest Bitcoin backed insurer that exists currently, right? And just soak up all of the market demand across, mining and, retail, enterprise, like to be able to scale out these products like we're bringing to market on BDIC. We're going to quickly run up against the available Bitcoin that exists in the insurance market to back policies. And so the opportunity is very large for a forward-thinking treasury company to say, we actually will use this Bitcoin, and we're going to use it to stabilize the Bitcoin economy.